This is The Download from Sounds Profitable, your daily source for the essential news in the business of podcasting, brought to you by Spreaker from iHeart. I'm Gavin Gaddis, in for Tom Webster. Here's what you need to know for Tuesday, April 23rd. Up first from Pierre Bouvard at Westwood One, marketers vastly underestimate the sales effect of creative and significantly overestimate the impact of targeting. For 5 years, Cumulus Media and Westwood One's Audio Active group have commissioned Advertiser Perceptions to do an annual survey of brands and media agencies, focusing on the sales contributions of 5 factors that impact advertising effectiveness: brand, creative, reach, recency, and targeting. As addressed in the headline, one key finding is that creative is underestimated. The 2024 Advertiser Perceptions study found creative only ranked 19% as a sales driver for marketers and media agencies, while a study of almost 450 ad campaigns by NC Solutions found that the real-world impact was 49%. Up next, podcasters tapped for UK general election coverage. This Sunday, Matt Deegan shared a new announcement from Channel 4 Head of News and Current Affairs, Louisa Compton, on X. According to Compton, Channel 4's coverage of the upcoming general election will include the news agent's host, Emily Maitlis. In addition, Deegan notes the other 2 big networks, ITV and BBC, have political podcasters confirmed for their own election night coverage. Next from CoHost, the State of Podcast Agencies 2024 report. CoHost has surveyed 42 podcast agencies gathered with a variety of methods, including agency lists, the Quill and CoHost network, and cold outreach. Key findings include 83% of respondent agencies using the download as their top metric to measure client success. Agency resourcing is a consistent issue, with 67% of agencies having less than 10 employees. Word of mouth and referrals acquire the most customers for surveyed agencies, scoring 88% and 81%, respectively. Up next from Bloomberg, Spotify surges on swing to profit, boost in paid subscribers. Once again, it's earnings call time, and Spotify's Q1 report is here. The streamer reports paid subscribers increased 14% year over year to 239 million, in line with analyst estimates collected by Bloomberg. Overall users, including free plans, increased to 615 million, falling short of the predictions they would reach 617.9 million. Total revenue is up 20%, reaching 3.6 billion euros, with a net income of 197 million. The report says 25% of users with access to the new audiobook feature have pressed play on an audiobook at least once. And finally, Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce are both winners at 2024 Webby Awards. The 2024 Webby winners are now public, and quite a few podcasters took home awards this year. Julia Louise-Dreyfus secured Podcast of the Year with Wiser Than Me. The Academy of Digital Arts and Sciences has awarded Podcast Company of the Year to iHeartMedia for accruing 12 wins and a further 20 nominations across this year's Webbies. And as the headline notes, Swifties might have ensured their idol took home a social media collaboration award instead of her boyfriend. NFL player Travis Kelce and his brother Jason have won Best Co-Hosts Features podcasts for their show New Heights. As for the rest of the news, with recent news regarding the IAB, James Cridlin has updated his in-depth breakdown on the difference between IAB compliance and IAB certification. Kevin Hart's production company Heartbeat has signed with WME. The Atlanta Voice covers therapy for Black Girl's first ever live show, which commemorated the podcast's 7th anniversary. Digiday covers the potential for Possible to become the next canonical perennial media industry event, and Camside Media has launched their first original podcast titled White Devil. Be sure to check out all the links to every article mentioned right in your podcast listening app or at soundsprofitable.com, where you can also subscribe to the newsletter version. The Download is written and produced by Brian Barletta, myself, and Tom Webster. For Sounds Profitable, I'm Gavin Gaddis. Download us tomorrow.